Hey guys, welcome to the Tiff Talk. We're gonna do a face today.
So this is my lip conditioner, and I like to put it on at the beginning of my makeup routine because, honestly, it feels so smooth, and it glides on, and my lips stay dry just about all the time, especially when it's cold. I put on my Absolute Super Elixir. So many different oils that are amazing for your hair, skin, and nails in this. And most of the products that I use are like vegan based. My skin is very sensitive. I have to use things like that anyway. And then I'm going to take this fluffy brush by Real Techniques, number 304. But I'm going to use the shade Magnolia because it's like the lightest one. Always go in there with the lightest first. The lightest matte shade in my palette. Any palette. But I'm using Glam Up right now. And I'm going to go in with some Gold Tail, which is the shimmer, with Dusty Rose, because it's really pretty. And then there's a shimmer shade that looks kind of like it, called Reno. So I'm just going to put that over top. And I'll go in with En Fuego, which is this dark, smaller brush. Kind of trying to blend into my other shadow. And then I'm going to come back in with the fluffy brush and kind of buff that out. And this just gives the look more depth. With my concealer afterwards, I'll do like this. I have like really hooded eyes, so my lines feel like they just fall low into the abyss. So I have to come up pretty far to make it look right. See how that's kind of crooked if I'm turned this way, but if I'm turned this way, it's because my eyes are hooded. So this is what we do. Beautiful, quick, easy. And then what I like to do sometimes is I'll grab a little dab of concealer, put it right in the middle of my lid, buff it out. I kind of want to keep it all in a pretty secluded area. And then I'll grab Gold Tail again, this light shimmer that I used on my inner corner. I'll just pack it over top of that. Now this palette is huge, but you can buy any of these colors by themselves. You don't have to have the whole palette. So I'm going to use a light brown from my Mehron Face Paint palette. I'm going to grab the light brown and maybe get a little bit of the dark brown and mix it in with it because my hair is not light, but it's not dark either. Is pretend like there's individual little hairs that I'm stroking. And then I'll get my pinky and kind of buff it out. It's pretty simple. You do not have to be special to be able to do this at all. Like, you guys tell me a lot, like, I could never do that with my makeup, and I'm like, let me show you how, because it's really not as hard as you would think. And I know, like, I've practiced a lot, but, like, if I had never given myself the chance to get good at something, I wouldn't be good at it. I wouldn't be good at this. So I'm glad that I did give myself that shot. Or, like, obviously anything's gonna be hard in the beginning. Just keep at it. You've got this. I get really tickled at people sometimes. Because I had someone come on my video the other day and was like, listen, if you're trying to impress your partner, you don't need that much makeup. You really just need to tone it down. And I was like, listen, first of all, I don't wear makeup to impress any man or anybody. Honestly, it's for me. And if I don't have a creative outlet, I lose it. So I kind of have to. I grabbed some black eyeshadow with my brow brush. Just gonna kind of make an inner wing there. And then an outer wing. And then I'll grab my lash primer, which I love, by the way. I've had it for a little while, and it is honestly doing the most. Like, okay, I'm gonna let that chill for a sec. And then I'm gonna use my Limitless mascara over top. I'm gonna use my light to medium CC cream, my Pharmacy Kabuki brush, and just kind of tapping that into my skin. Y'alls! Alright, so this is my favorite right now. I just got these in, they're brand new. This blush is called Play. That's the shade. Like, I just want you to look. Like, I'm barely doing anything right now. Look, like, first of all, what? The pigment is crazy. It's buttery. The formula is so smooth. And I haven't bought a new blush in forever. You guys know I only use my liquid one usually. But this is like a stick and it's so easy. Oh my gosh. And then this is my new contour stick. And it's in the shade Smize. I'm gonna grab my Real Techniques blending brush for contouring. I'm gonna pull downward. Upward, upward, upward. And then I kind of just go in a little circle with the edge of the brush. Very easy to blend, very smooth, very pretty. And then same with this, I blend downward. And then I blend up into my hairline. Kind of in a circular motion. So. And then with this side, get my nose. And then I'll come back when I'm finished. Gonna wipe off my lip conditioner. And I'm going to get number 219 in the lip liner. Let's do Cool Beige. It's just a very light nude. And this is matte liquid lipstick. So once it dries, it ain't going nowhere. Seriously though, I'm loving it. For me, I would go anywhere in this. Doesn't even have to be a date, but I love the eye look. And I didn't even need lashes, like fake ones, because that mascara with that primer is so immaculate, which is wild. But you guys can see like how much redness, like pink undertones I have in my face. And like I'm breaking out in a lot of places. Not only does the Super Elixir make me look more glowy, but the new blush and contour stick, the formula is, in my opinion, so glowy. Because look at my cheek. Beautiful both ways, but I love, love, love creating new looks for you guys. So this is a finished look. It's really elegant and it would be great for a wedding or anything that you actually even want to do. Not anything. I love it. I approve. Obviously. But yes. Also, I'm obsessed with our new contour stick and blushes. Holy Toledo. They're so buttery and they look really, really nice. The shades are beautiful. They're not too dark. You can build with them. They don't get sticky. They're not gross. I can't feel them. So 10 out of 10 recommend. My hair's a mess, but my face looks nice because I fixed it. You guys have been asking me about my loose skin since gastric bypass in November. I've lost like 90 pounds, but I do have some loose skin. Like, obviously that's gonna happen. My arms have gotten so much smaller, but I noticed something the other day that really blew my mind. I have the tiniest of tiny thigh gap. I don't know if I've ever had a thigh gap since I was a kid. Like, what? What? And I'm about to hit Wonderland. Haven't hit Wonderland yet, but I'm like 9 pounds away. What? I'm so excited. But anyways, I'm like able to eat like a meal now. Not a big one, obviously, but a meal. Like if I make a sandwich and I eat like half of it, I'm full. Full. So that's about how much I can eat. But it's been about 6 months. Let's see, November 15th. It's like June 15th. Maybe 7. But yeah, super close to Wonderland. Obviously my ultimate goal is bigger, but I'm really, really proud of what progress I've made because I'm almost 100 pounds. Like 90 pounds is a lot. It's like a person, like almost a person, like a small person. I just can't. I'm very proud of myself, and I'm proud of because this has been hard mentally, physically, all of the ways. Oh. That being said, say your affirmations today. If you don't know what to say, go on my Facebook wall, and I post them all the time. So if you need ideas, do that or Google it. But I love doing affirmations. They make me happy. And I like for you guys to be nice to yourselves, because I know what it's like to not be nice to myself. So guilty of that all the time. And I have to remind myself, like, Tiffany, stop it. Hush. You be nice to yourself and tell yourself that you look pretty today and that you're wonderful and magnificent. Because if I don't tell myself that, who's going to, you know? I forget to be nice to myself, and sometimes I'm mean to me, and that is rude, and we don't want that. Coconut oil for the win. Also, my Absolute Super Elixir has so many different oils in it. If you're looking for something that is really, really, really good for your skin, your hair, and your nails, hit me up or look at the link in my bio, because that stuff is amazing, and it smells citrusy and it's beautiful. Also, it makes me feel like I look way more glowy with my CC cream, which is also skincare infused. I just have all the skincare. Yeah, because once I started hitting like close to 30, I was like, listen, I should probably start doing something about my skin. Because I started getting like lines under my eyes, and I was like panicking, and I said, look, I just need help. I think I've been using the skincare for only just a few years, and I use the Age Reversist line. So, anyways, I'm gonna hop off here. I love you guys. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your weekend. Bye!